Okay. I'm on my way to work. Good morning. I have something on my mind, and I don't really know how people are going to take it. And I'm not really sure I care how people are going to take it. My intent is not to offend anyone, but I just have something in particular that's really been bothering me. So last Sunday, me and my daughter were watching Once Upon a Time. If you haven't seen Once Upon a Time, it's a show that comes on, and it's basically about these fairy tale characters who live in like real life. They the Evil Queen kind of took them all and put them in, I believe they live in Maine. It's a good show. We like it. I believe it's in season 3 or 4 now, if I'm not mistaken. We've been watching it since the beginning. And up until now, they really haven't done anything to really taint the image of fairy tales. However, on Sunday, we're watching this show, and I guess the writers thought it would be a really good idea to put Little Red Riding Hood and Dorothy from the Wizard of Oz in a relationship. So I am in no way, shape, or form homophobic. One of my best friends is gay. I don't judge anybody, but I also don't think that they need to take fairy tale characters and make them gay. I just don't. I feel a way about it. And like I said, this is not to offend anybody. I love everybody, but I just don't agree with that. It raises, for some parents, it may raise, questions that they're not ready to answer with their kids. Like, why is, what's her name? Little Red Riding Hood, Dorothy's true love. I'm all about remixing a fairy tale. But this is a show that people watch with their kids. It's not like it's, everything else like Scandal and How to Get Away with Murder and everything else that comes on primetime. Empire. It's not like those shows. Those shows are, not for kids. So nobody should be sitting there watching those shows with their children. My daughter's 10. So, I'm talking about, maybe children in that particular age range. So, now I have this moral dilemma. You have to excuse me. I'm in the parking garage of my job, so it's gotten kind of dark in here. So now I have this moral dilemma on whether or not to continue supporting this show and continue watching it, seeing where it's going, or see where it's going, or to just cut it off because, I don't like the direction that it suddenly turned. So, I'm just, I don't know. I'm open to any, commentary, any concerns, good, bad, or indifferent. If I made you feel a type of way, then, I certainly apologize because my intent is never to offend anyone. That don't really help, huh? My intention is never to really offend anyone. But in a bigger scheme of things, I feel like it's all part of this big plan, right? So I was watching Funky Dineva, who I absolutely love. And he was addressing the, transgender bathroom situation. I really don't care what bathroom anybody uses. That's not my concern. I'm not concerned with any transgenders attacking my kid. I feel like people are going to do what they've been doing. I don't think that it's anything new. I think people been using the bathroom and it's never been an issue, but all of a sudden now it is. And I think that there's more pressing issues. There's other things going on in the world. Who has time to worry about who's using what bathroom? I could care less. What I don't like is the fact that you have these people who are blaming these issues on Christianity. That is what bothers me. And I think that's one of the reasons why I decided to make this video. Not all Christians are the same, just like not all anybody else, not all of anything is the same. People are individuals first. Everything else comes after that. So don't allow this propaganda to taint your image or to taint your views of what Christianity looks like. No true follower of Christ is going to judge in that particular way. And I don't like it that these people who make these laws, who make these rules, who sit and make these decisions, use God as their scapegoat. It's not God. Don't sit up there and say, oh, God didn't intend for this, or, we're Christians and we don't believe. Wait. You're not speaking for all Christians. I'm a follower of Christ, which means I love everybody. It's not my job to judge anybody. It's not my job to judge anybody's lifestyle, anybody's situation. It's my job to love you and pray for you. That's it. Good, bad, or indifferent. No sin outweighs another sin. So you can't in one breath say, oh, we're not going to say anything to anybody about, fornication. But hey, it's wrong for you to be gay. No, you can't pick and choose. That's not how this works. That's not how true followers of Christ think. And I really hope that this does not make people who are wary of being a Christian or have a particular thought process when it comes to Christians or Christianity. I hope it doesn't scare you away. I hope it doesn't make you think. And I think that's exactly what they want. They want to divide people in general. They want people to say, oh, well, Christians feel this way about us, so, we're not going to love them. Or, God feels this way, so forget about God. And I think that's exactly what they want. And we can't allow that. We can't allow these people to do it. I'm sorry. Somebody's staring at me and it caught my eye. I guess they think I'm talking to myself. That's fine. They're judging me. I don't care. But this video has gotten really lengthy and I need to get into work. So, I welcome any commentary, negative, positive. It doesn't matter. It doesn't bother me. I have a tough skin, so not much will really bother me. Unless you attack my child, then I have to come for your life. But other than that, peace out. Deuces.